What's up guys, Demo43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're actually going down to a convention because we're supposed to meet some of the cast of Jujutsu Kaisen like Yuji and Gato, and it's super exciting. So if you guys could make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscription, helps out the channel immensely. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hitting 600 also. I just wanted to kind of pop that in there. Thank you guys so much. We're not doing anything crazy, but thank you guys so much for 600, and yeah, we can definitely make it to 1,000 before the end of the year. So with that being said, let's just hop down and go meet. Well, we're not gonna meet, we're gonna actually go to some booths, but let's go down to the anime convention. The first booth, and there's like Kakashi with the Anbu, which is really cool, Eren Yeager with that pre-release sticker, Spinner, there's like The Good Place, some of those ones, there's like Kiniko Komori, Mina, that's the metallic, which is cool, there's like Chocho with the butterfly wing, Boruto when he's in trench shoes with Momoshiki, Spider-Man Chase, the Venomized Thing, Kaguya, quite a lot of pops. Oh, they have Deathstroke, which is really cool. That's really cool. There's also like Deadpool, I almost said someone else. Spider-Man's up there. The Arkham series, that's like I think that's like the Chrome versions, I think. The Demogorgon, Captain America. So some really cool stuff. So when we get to, they have like Gossamer, some of the Looney Tunes ones down there. So when we get down to another booth, I'll show you guys. Here at this booth, they got like Nico Robin, Ochako, Deku Training, Best Genius, some Black Clover ones, lots of Dragon Ball. If you go over here, it's like some Tobis, Sasuke, that Jiraiya. There's like another Toby, the Hedon Chase. Kind of pan this way, Yuji. Some Ruiz, some Inosuke, a lot of the similar stuff you guys have seen quite a lot of commons. So nothing too crazy. When we get to another booth, I'll show you guys. That's not too bad. Here at this next booth, we're at the third booth. They have like Starlight, lots of Spider-Man pops. They're really cool. A lot of My Hero pops like Infinite Deku with Eri, Tsuyu, Nejire. If you guys want to see Nejire a little bit closer, look at that. That's really cool. There's also like May. Little Overhaul, Katsuki Bakugo, Ochako, All My Weekend. Again, quite a lot of pops. There's also like a bunch of Dragon Ball ones. So when we get to another booth, I'll show you guys. We're actually going down to go to another booth, but we're actually going to stop and meet Gato right there in the little line. But I went to London. So once we get down to the booth, I'll show you guys where we get signed. We're actually going to film it, but we're not allowed to film showcasing Gato. But we'll try using Yuji. So now let's see what Yuji's like. Alright guys, so we are back from going down to that con, which I do hope you guys thought was really cool. Because we basically went down to go meet voice actors and all sorts of other fun stuff from Jujutsu Kaisen. It was such a great time. We had so many cool things happen. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get any footage for you guys of them signing anything, but that's just how it works. They didn't want anybody sign, or they really didn't want anyone recording, and if so, they wanted to overcharge, because I think for Gato it was like 100 just to get the recording. And I wasn't going to do that just because that's not really worth it for me because of the factor that it's nothing crazy. But they were still really super nice guys other than that. They loved them. I gave them some of the artwork, which you guys have seen on the shorts. They were super nice. They were super friendly. It was super cool. They were really awesome people. If you guys could meet them and you wanted to meet them, they're really cool. So the first thing we're going to obviously showcase is going to be that signature right there. Look at that. And it just says Itadori right there. Such a nice dude. This is such a cool pop anyways. And yeah, so getting him to sign this was super cool. My sister actually the one that got him to sign her Gato, like, what is that, the fan book? Because my buddy gave her a fan book back in Christmas, so her goal is to get everybody from JJK to sign the fan book. And yeah, so I think that's really cool of her part. She likes to do that, and I like to get Funko Pop signed. So this will go really well with the other signatures I have in my collection. I really like that signature. I like Yuji anyways as a character, and we were supposed to meet Todo as well, but he ended up having, I don't know what his personal reasons, he couldn't make it, so he's going to actually come back in November, so I'll try to get Todo in November. But other than that, that was really cool that we were able to meet some of those really cool people, because it's so awesome to meet them and get them to sign stuff. I find it really fun for you, just to showcase to you guys. But other than that, the con itself was really, really cool. And I think, okay, there's a couple pops we bought, but then other than that, then we have a mystery box I picked up. So we're going to open the mystery box last. But yeah, so with that, let's showcase some of the other things we picked up, which is the first thing, obviously, is going to be Charlie Brown right there from the Peanuts. I decided that the Peanuts is going to be a set that I'm going to try to complete. And it's not like a terrible box. It's a pretty decent box, honestly, like for what it is. And this is just such a great pop. I really love Charlie Brown anyways as a character. So for me, getting Charlie Brown is super cool. And yeah, so obviously now I have to start collecting all of the Peanuts. But I love the Peanuts. My whole mom and everyone else in the family loves Peanuts. So for me, this was actually really cool. And I don't know what set this is teched. I know it says Peanuts right there. which I guess I could show you guys. You could get like Lucy, you can get Linus right there, Snoopy and Woodstock. That's Sally. So I don't know who else you can get. 'Cause I know there's other, like, they made exclusives. I know there's other stuff like that. So from this common wave anyways. And this is a really cool pop anyways, because again, I love the Peanuts, so I think it's really cool. And it almost is on par with me trying to, I'm thinking about going and collecting all the Space Jam pops. I don't know if anybody would care about seeing that, but I do kind of feel like I might want to collect all the Space Jam pops from the first one all the way down to the second one. Because I really do like Space Jam a lot as this whole franchise, besides I like Looney Tunes. But I think it'd be really cool for us to collect on the channel. However, that's not the only thing we picked up that wasn't in the mystery box, and that is going to be right here. Spinner right there. That is such a cool pop. Glad we were able to get Spinner. He's from the League of Villains, and this is such a cool piece anyways because, one, I like Spinner. That's already like a given, but secondary, it's just such a great mold for this like character. Like, look at that mold. You guys already probably saw in the close-up anyways, but this is going to go really well with my My Hero Academia set, which, funny enough, it seems like I'm getting a lot more of the villains than I am getting, like, the heroes or the Class 1A, but I digress. I'm trying to get them all as much as I can, and obviously I just like Spinner's design and stuff, so I had to get Spinner. Not my favorite League of Villain, but he's definitely up there. I'd love to get a Hawks. I'd love to get some of these other guys. Who else is on there? We've already got Yuga. We've already got Inasa. Other than that, we need the Kyoka. We need Fat Gun when he's in his slim form. There's also like Hawks, and then I don't know what Deku. Oh, I believe that's Deku when he's using Black Whip. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. Because I can't really see well in that little glam shop. However, this is such a cool pop to add to the collection. Glad I can add Spinner to my collection, because again, I love Spinner. I think he's a cool character. Not my favorite character, but still really cool. But that is all the pops we picked up that were not from this mystery box, which basically when you got this mystery box, they gave you a free print. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, but I'm going to for the channel. So they give you this free print, which obviously for funny reasons is just goofy, but cool anyways, it was free. And then they give you this, like, box. And it's supposed to have guaranteed a pack of One Piece cards, a pop, and some other stuff. So there's that. That's what it looks like when you get it. And for the sake of us trying to be surprised, I'm not going to look in it. I feel the pop, but I think we'll save the pop for last. We'll open all the smaller stuff. Okay, so the first thing you can definitely feel is going to be the One Piece pack of cards. Right there, you can kind of glare. So I guess we'll crack that open. And we're not going to switch camera angle because it doesn't feel like there's very many cards at all in this pack. And let's see what's in our first pack. I think these are the Japanese cards too, so that's going to be, I think. So I got Kogura Peace. I don't know who that is yet. We got Zoro's Wanted card. That looks really cool. Then we got Annual Piece. And then that's just about it. So those three cards are the three we picked up. This is the shiny one. I don't know if any of these are worth anything, but it is really cool, I guess, for the first couple cards. Then the next thing, okay, again, I'm trying to stay away from opening the pop. Let's see what else I feel. I feel this. Let's try this. Okay, we got a Chainsaw Man acrylic stand. That's actually really cool. Okay, so Chainsaw Man acrylic stand right there. And I guess we'll showcase everything. It's kind of the funner thing of showcasing. I personally haven't watched Chainsaw Man, but I know my sister has, and she liked it, so we'll just kind of quickly, and this isn't going to take too long to just build, which is awesome, because again, it's just acrylic stands. And other than that, this mystery box is actually really cool. Like, I think it's cool to get mystery boxes. I find mystery boxes to be pretty fun. Like, for the factor that I've never really bought one, but I've seen other YouTubers like Top Pops do a lot of mystery boxes. I've even seen Skittle. And I always find mystery boxes to be really cool because it's like, you never know what's going to become in that box. And I'm really hoping this pop that's in there after we rate all this is actually a pop I need for the collection. Because that if it isn't, well then I mean, it's just an extra pop. But if it is a pop I need, then it'll be nice to add to the collection. And so basically once you do it, it just kind of, like most acrylic stands, you guys probably already knew that. Just kind of pops in there. If I can even get it in. Did I get it? Like that. And then it just looks like that. Just dingy. Right there. So that's super cool. I'm glad that I was able to get that. That's cool. So that'll be the next thing we opened up. So this is what we've gotten. Cards. We've gotten a Chainsaw Man. I feel that, but is that all that else is left? Is these two things? No. Okay, so we'll try this next. Okay, that's cool. So we got a My Hero. So funny enough, we talked about Hawks. We got the little My Hero Mystery Mini, or not the mini, but it's Hawks. And for this, we're not going to do close-ups. Again, a lot of this stuff I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to just showcase to you guys. Because, again, it's just kind of more fun to showcase. And this one's Hawks. And I don't collect these, so this isn't going to be anything I'm going to like faithfully keep getting. But it is a little mini Hawks, which is cool because he is on his little Funko stand. Alright, so that was harder than it was. But here is going to be little mini Hawks. This is actually really cool. I don't collect these Funko minis enough, but this is actually really nice. This little, I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'll probably on my desk, but that looks super cool. And if you guys want to see more Funko minis on the page, just let me know. And yeah, so this is going to be, funny enough, I talked about Hawks, and then I get this little Hawk. So that's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. That's a great little mini thing. And okay, so I feel the pop, but I feel everything else underneath. So let's just, okay, it's a bunch of stickers. So we'll do stickers next. So there's a Harley Quinn one right there. And this is also really a good deal because I ended up getting like 15% off or 20% off or something like that. They also give you a bunch of, I think these are Full Metal Alchemist stickers. Never watched Full Metal Alchemist, so I don't know if it's actually good. Someone in the comments could probably let me know if that's a good anime to watch. They give you some Pokemon, some Pikachu, and some Charizard ones. That's super cool. Oh, you get like a big jumbo Lucario card, like the bigger Pokemon cards. That is really nice. I probably will sleeve that for, you know. And then it gives you a Pokemon guide, which I don't really know why that's at the bottom of the box, but a Pokemon guide, like little, which is still cool for Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage. So that's really cool. So they give you a little guide, and I believe that's all that's left besides the pop. I believe. Without looking at it, let me feel around. And it isn't a protect. No, there's one more thing. Oh, a pocket pop. I got a Zoro pocket pop. That's really cool. I'm gonna keep these in their pocket protector, like little pouches. But that is really cool. A Zoro. This one we actually got signed, so that's really nice that we got a little mini one. And I don't know if I'm going to use it and put it on my keychain or if I'm going to just hold it and keep it like that. But after that, that is everything from this mystery box. So now it's time for the pop. And let's see. And no, we got Chocho. All that hype up just for me to get Chocho. I really waited for a Chocho. That is always lovely. My mystery box, I mean, other than that, is really cool. Nothing else inside there. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I was kind of hoping for somebody different, but I guess Chocho's a cool one. It is in a protector, I guess, so I mean, it is in pristine condition for Chocho. Not the character I would have wanted, per se, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. And, yeah, other than that, everything else in that mystery box is really cool. So I think we'll count it as a partial win, because we got the Zoro, the Hawks, the Chainsaw Man stand, but the pop itself was horrible. Not that it's horrible, because I already have a Chocho. I don't even know, she's right there. So it's nothing too against Chocho, but other than that, that is everything we picked up for today. I do hope you guys had a great time watching this video. I hope you guys can get down and meet some really cool voice actors like we did. I have some more people coming up in the future we're supposed to meet, so if you guys want to see that, just keep following the channel and you guys will see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys are having a great day. It was such a fun time to go to this con and open these things for you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a really, really cool art short. Peace.